You've seen the headlines. You've read the comments. At Palace Report 24/7, we go deeper, linking history, current events, and expert insight to reveal what's really unfolding inside the royal family. The shadow over Royal Lodge has never been longer, and the clock is ticking toward a deadline that could change the face of the British monarchy forever. By Easter 2026, the man formerly known as the Duke of York is expected to surrender the keys to his 30-room mansion, but the real story isn't just about a change of address. It's about a ruthless, high-stakes power play orchestrated by the one man who refuses to let the past poison the future, Prince William. As you watch this, the future king is reportedly pushing for a total, permanent exile of his disgraced uncle, a move so definitive it could see Andrew Mountbatten-Windsor cast out of the United Kingdom entirely. If you believe the monarchy must evolve to survive, hit that subscribe button now and join our community. Like this video to show your support for transparency, and share it with someone who needs to hear the truth about the siege of Royal Lodge. To understand why Prince William has become the lead architect of his uncle's downfall, we have to look back at the historical precedents of royal discipline. The House of Windsor has always been a family that prioritizes the institution over the individual, but rarely has a family rift been this clinical. Unresolved dynamics from the 2019 Newsnight disaster and the subsequent multi-million-pound settlement with Virginia Giuffre haven't just tarnished Andrew's reputation. They have created a structural vulnerability for the crown. Historically, Queen Elizabeth II was often seen as the shield for her favorite son, but with her passing, that shield has vanished. Prince William, a man driven by a modern vision and a deep sense of public duty, reportedly views Andrew not just as a wayward relative, but as a direct threat to the reign he will one day inherit. Current developments suggest the siege is reaching its endgame. According to royal expert Hilary Fordwich, speaking to Fox News Digital, William is the strongest proponent of distancing the family from Andrew. He reportedly wants his uncle as far away as possible to ensure his future reign isn't overshadowed by lurid headlines and the Epstein Association. The timing here is no accident. On October 30th, 2025, King Charles took the historic step of stripping Andrew of his princely titles and the HRH style. Now, as the 65-year-old Andrew prepares to vacate his home by Easter, the question isn't if he will leave, but where he will go. The strategic silence from Kensington Palace speaks volumes, but the body language we've seen in recent months tells a darker tale. During the 2025 Christmas walk at Sandringham, Andrew was conspicuously sidelined while William and Catherine projected an image of a lean, modernized monarchy. Verified analysts suggest that William is ruthlessly leading efforts to shield his father from further reputational damage. While King Charles may feel the natural pull of brotherly compassion, William is reportedly the hardliner in the room, insisting that the monarchy's survival depends on a clean break. But where do you send a royal who has no role left at home? Royal biographer Robert Jobson, author of Windsor Legacy, recently told People magazine that Andrew could face exile abroad. Jobson pointed to the king's recent high-level meetings with the King of Bahrain as a potential clue. Other disgraced people have gone to the Middle East, Jobson noted, citing the precedent of Spain's former King Juan Carlos I, who has lived in Abu Dhabi since 2020. In the Middle East, Andrew still carries the prestige of being the second son of Queen Elizabeth, a status that has largely evaporated in the UK. Sources have confirmed to Fox News Digital that the Abu Dhabi royal family holds Andrew in high esteem, potentially offering him a luxurious lifestyle and even the chance to set up his own court. It's an alluring prospect for a man who craves the recognition he lost, but not everyone believes this is the safest path for the firm. Royal expert Ian Pelham-Turner warns that an overseas exile could backfire. While it removes Andrew from the daily British news cycle, the paparazzi would likely have a field day documenting his luxury retreat. Every photo of Andrew living in Middle Eastern opulence would remind the British public that the royals still look after their own, even those who have fallen from grace. Turner suggests it might be far safer to keep him cloistered at a modest farm on the Sandringham estate, like Marsh Farm, where he can be monitored and kept away from the high-flying lifestyle that led to his downfall. Online, the public reaction is a powder keg. On social media platforms and in our own comment sections, the debate is fierce. One trending sentiment suggests that Andrew's presence in the UK is a constant drain on royal moral capital, while others argue that exiling him to a tax haven is just a way to hide the family's skeletons. Recent YouGov polls indicate that 91% of Britons hold a negative view of Andrew, reinforcing William's hardline stance. The public wants accountability, and William knows that trust in the monarchy is the only currency that matters. As we look toward the future, the implications are staggering. If Andrew is moved to the Middle East, it signals a new, colder era for the House of Windsor, one where the firm truly functions like a corporation, cutting ties with any liability that threatens the brand. This move would significantly bolster Prince William's image as a strong, decisive leader, but it leaves King Charles in a difficult position. How much authority can the king maintain if he is seen as being pushed by his heir to exile his own brother? Watchers warn that this decision will define the Windsor legacy for decades. Some suggest that by Easter 2026, the Andrew problem will be solved by distance, but the shadow of his past associations may still linger. As William and Catherine plan a major diplomatic visit to the United States later this year, they are desperate to ensure that no Andrew-sized controversies follow them across the Atlantic. The mansion at Royal Lodge may soon stand empty, but the questions it leaves behind are filled with tension. Will Andrew accept a quiet life in a Norfolk shoebox, or will he take the leap into a Middle Eastern exile that restores his ego but risks further scandal? One thing is certain, Prince William is no longer playing a waiting game. The future king has made his move, and the board is shrinking for the Duke of York. The Easter eviction is just the beginning of a larger transformation. As the monarchy streamlines and modernizes, the wayward uncle is being written out of the script. But every exile has a story, and Andrew's story isn't over yet. Make sure you're subscribed to Royal Report 24/7 so you don't miss the moment the final decision is made. Like this video if you think William is doing the right thing for the future of the crown, and share your predictions below. Where do you think Andrew will spend the next chapter of his life? The keys are being handed over, but the cost of peace may be higher than anyone expected. Thank you for watching, where we explain what the headlines don't. We'll see you in the next report.